Hi students, now you are going to see the chapter disease. A disease is an abnormal condition that affects a living organism. A disease is an unusual condition. Normal condition and it is deviated. Okay, abnormal condition that affects a living organism. This abnormal condition or unusual condition affects the structure and function of the organization. It will affect the disease will affect the structure, our shape of the body and function, whatever functions in the body's digestion system, respiratory system, that function the disease will affect. Diseases may be caused by external factors as well as external factors means whatever outside having air, water, the insects, whatever present in the outside our area, that is the external factors, as well as internal dysfunction. Internal dysfunctions in our body, whatever changes is happening, that is internal dysfunction. So diseases may be caused by the external factors as well as internal dysfunction. Each diseases has symptoms. So you are having fever means you have that you have symptoms, no? The headache, cold will come. So each diseases has symptoms. So each diseases has that symptoms. We come to know the diseases from their symptoms. You are going to see what are the reasons the disease is coming, what are the symptoms of the diseases. Okay, first chapter, reasons for the diseases. What are the reasons the diseases will spread? Diseases are caused by microorganisms like bacteria, virus, protozoa. For example, now I am showing some bacteria pictures. Okay, bacteria, then virus. Here some showing the virus pictures. Then protozoa. Here also some protozoa picture is there. So these are microorganisms means we cannot see through our eyes. Okay, we cannot see through our eyes. We can see through what already I said the last chapter also. Chapter also I said the microorganisms means we cannot see through our eyes. We can see through what? Microscope. Okay, diseases are caused by microorganisms like virus, bacteria, protozoa and fungi. There are the transmitted by, so these bacteria, virus are transmitted means it is transformed by insects and also through contaminated air and water. So the diseases, it is spread by bacteria, virus, protozoa or fungi, and also it is transmitted, it is transformed from, okay, it is transformed by how? Insects and also through contaminated water, infected water, okay, air and water. Some diseases are caused when the function of the organ is affected. So when the diseases it is affected means it is affect the organ, whatever organ system already you have studied, digestive system, excretory system, respiratory system. This organ system also, whenever the disease is coming, it will affect the organs also. In general, causes of diseases can be classified. So some 5 reasons the diseases are caused. What are the reasons for the diseases? Okay, first one, metabolic factor. Okay, first one, metabolic factor. Metabolism means proper conversion. Whatever food we are eating, you want to convert into energy. Okay, the proper conversion of food that we eat or drink into energy, that only called as a metabolic. Okay, metabolic factor. So this energy is properly converted means the person should be a diabetes. Okay, metabolic factor, example diabetes. Next one, genetic factor, that your grandparent or grandparents father having some diseases means it also transferred from one generation to another generation. Okay, that is a genetic factor. Example, color blindness. Okay, genetic factor, example color blindness. Next one, microorganisms. Microorganisms, very tiny organism, the very small living organism. You cannot see through our eyes, we can see through what? Microscope. So this also microorganism also one of the reason that is causes bacterial diseases. Next one, nutritional factor. Nutritional factor means in our body, the proteins, carbohydrates, and vitamins, and whatever the nutrients we are eating, that is must for our body growth, everything. So, nutritional factor, the protein is deficiency, it is decreases means it is coming, the marasmus will come. So, nutritional factor, what disease is causing? Example, marasmus. Next one, environmental factor. Next one, environmental factor. This one, it is in our in our area, surrounded by the pollution is surrounded means the air polluted, water polluted, you are getting the diseases. Through the water pollution only, the cholera will affect. So, environment means in our surrounding also one of the factor for the causing the disease. So, example, color. So, so many reasons for the diseases is belong. First one is a metabolic factor. Example, diabetics. Second one, genetic factor. Example, color blindness. Next one, microorganisms. Example, bacterial diseases. Next one, nutritional factor. Example, marasmus. Next, environmental factor. Example, color. First, you studied about the reasons for the diseases. Now, you are going to study about the types of diseases. Okay, what are the types? How the diseases spread? The reasons already we studied. Now, you are going to learn the types of diseases. There are 4 main types of diseases. There are having 4 main types of diseases. Okay. First one is the infectious diseases. What is the meaning of infectious? It is spreading by one person to another person. That only called infectious diseases. Next one, hereditary diseases. Hereditary diseases. Hereditary diseases means it is transferred from one generation to another generation. Okay. On the grandparent to father, father to yourself, yourself to your son. That is a hereditary diseases. Next one, physiological diseases. Physiological diseases. It is caused by the malfunction in our body. Some function is not properly. That is called a physiological diseases. Next one, deficiency disease. Next one, deficiency disease. There are having 4 types of diseases. First one is the infectious diseases, hereditary diseases, physiological diseases, deficiency diseases. First, you are going to see infectious diseases. Infectious diseases are caused by infectious diseases is caused by the microorganisms. Microorganisms, already you know what is a microorganism. Very small organism which invade in our body. Okay, where it is present in our body also, very small microorganisms are present that are inside the whatever present. It is multiply. It is increased inside them. These diseases are spread from one person to another. So, in our body, if so many microorganisms are present, it is multiply inside our body. It is multiply means it is multiplying. What happened that time? I am having the diseases means in our body it will multiply. Then what will happen? It is spread by myself to other person. So, it is spread by the one person to another person. For example, in our class, anybody having cold or cough means immediately it will spread to nearby person. How it is spreading? It is a infectious diseases. Next one, hereditary diseases. Hereditary diseases occur due to abnormalities in the gene. In our body, gene is present. The gene is normally it is not growing or not normal function is not happening means the hereditary diseases will cause. These diseases are passed from how the parents to children. So your father having any, for example, some of them having diabetics. Father having diabetic means the son also having diabetes. The future generation also it will affect. So hereditary means it is transferred to parents to the children. So hereditary means it is transferred to parents to the children. Example, heart disease. Here in your book, what is the example given? Heart disease. Next one, physiological diseases. Next one, what is that? Physiological diseases. Diseases which are caused due to the malfunction of the body organs are called, in our organ system not doing proper, say for breathing, then excretory function, that waste removing, that functions and all not at all having properly not done, means that disease is only called as a physiological diseases. Disease which are caused due to the malfunction of the body organisms are called as the physiological disease. Malfunctions, it is not properly done the activity. Okay, next one, deficiency diseases. A diet which contain in our food, what are the nutrients present? Already we studied carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals, vitamins. These nutrients, it is deficiency. Any nutrient is deficient means we get the diseases. That diseases only called as the deficiency diseases. A diet which contain all essential nutrients. The nutrients means carbohydrate, proteins, the fats, minerals, vitamins. Its incorrect proportion is indispensable for maintaining good health. It in our body, it is not having proper amount, means proper amount only we can maintaining our good health. It is not having proper means we will affect the deficiency disease. So deficiency is one or more of the nutrients causes various diseases. Here one or two nutrients is reduced, means deficiency in one or more nutrients causes various diseases. These are called deficiency diseases. So in this class what we learned, we can see first, disease. Disease is an abnormal condition that affects a living organism and causes of diseases. For five, it is classified into five: metabolic factor, example diabetes; genetic factor, example color blindness; microorganisms, example bacterial diseases; nutritional factor, example marasmus; environmental factor, example cholera. Next one, types of diseases. The diseases are four main types. The first one is the infectious diseases. Second one is the hereditary diseases. Third one is the physiological diseases. Fourth one is the deficiency diseases.